right now I know that Tom Nook is taking over our lives, but in case you want a little breather from the main raccoon in charge, let's check out a new Switch game that blew me away by its insane performance. This one is running at 60 frames per second on Unreal Engine 4, which are two things that don't often fall into the same sentence as Nintendo Switch, and the fact that all three of them are in the same sentence here with Samurai Shodown colored me incredibly impressed. What's going on, everybody? It's Zach from Switch Force. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Let's check out something new together. If you guys enjoy, definitely hit that like button. Let me know your take on a game that is able to achieve 60 FPS UE4 on Switch. So when SNK came to me and said, hey, we'd love to sponsor a video on Samurai Shodown, I said, let me see what I think of the game, and it's actually a ton of fun. Plus, I'm just so impressed that they were able to achieve such technical prowess on Switch. You don't see that very often. As I mentioned, the game is out now on Switch. You can grab it on the eShop if you don't want to leave the house. I'll put a link in the description down below. Go click on it and check it out to find out more for yourself. They also have a very impressive roster of interesting characters. This game was much anticipated when released on other platforms last year, and now it's here on Switcheroo, which, of course, you guys know is my favorite place to play. So we're gonna dive in. If you guys enjoy the game, definitely let me know what you think of it in the comments down below. Hit that like button. Your support means the world to me, especially in these tough times when the world is going crazy. We're gonna dive in and go through some battles, and rather than pursue through an entire I like this retro 3D, but that would kind of defeat the purpose of how great the game looks. Rather than go through an entire story mode, I think I'm just going to show you guys a bunch of characters. You can see the different diverse fighting styles, the different cool dudes, and roll through a little bit of Samurai Shodown. Now, I will let this first intro roll so you can see that there is story in the game if you want to play through the campaign. Not going to try and read all of this. You guys can do that. But then after we play a round or two, we'll probably swap characters to give you guys a lot of variety and a good big look at the game. Alright, you ready to rumble? The combat here is pretty challenging. The combat is intense. There's a lot you can do in terms of disarming, destroying, embarrassing, I would say, since you can fight with hand-to-hand, you can fight with weapons. There's a lot of special moves, and please, I don't plan to be perfect or even close to it. I don't even plan to be really good. Maybe not even good. I'm just going to have fun with it. I'm no fighting game master, but I do like to play them from time to time, and I like the variety that we have within the genre. I think that's important. It's good to see something fun on Switch. This girl looks ready for battle. That weapon, you ever been scratched by a serrated knife by accident? Not fun, and that's what we're dealing with here. Look at this game rocking and rolling on Switch. You ready for this? Here we go. I don't know how aggressive she's gonna be, but we're gonna do our best. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, my dude. Let's take her out. Granted, it's the first fight, so I know I'm no pro here. I'm not trying to get act like I'm some. Ooh, let's go. Come on. Big punch. Let's go. Okay, all right. Ultra rage here, and let's get that big attack. Deal a lot of damage to Darley, and that's a victory, baby. That's how you get the job done. First fight, so fantastic. And it feels so solid. Like, it definitely feels different than your other fighting titles. Like, you've been playing Street Fighter, you've been playing Mortal Kombat or anything of the sort. Like, it's gonna be different, of course. But that's not like a bad thing. Like I said, what I love about fighting games is the variety that they establish. There's a nice dodge there. I'm gonna kind of just show you guys a little bit of what's going on here. You saw my little finisher there with the rage mode, making me all sorts of angry. And goodness gracious, she's coming through with a little bit of cool clutch moves here in the second half of this battle. I also want you to pay attention to the backgrounds, which, oh wow, okay, I gotta be careful. Maybe a little too much talking and nice goofing around. Good dodge there. Ooh, she got me though. Goodness gracious, she's gonna even this thing up after that amazing evisceration in the first round. I better get back to my roots, which means tried and true, good attacks, not much dodging. It's not really my cup of tea. Ooh, wow, look at this girl go in hand. But I want you to pay attention to the backgrounds, because I think the levels are, they're really lovely here. There's a lot going on. Pretty darn neat. All right, so remember when I said please don't hold it against me if I'm not great? I do apologize. Let's see if we get this final round. I've been practicing with some of the other characters, so that's why also another reason I'm gonna kind of mix it up with you guys. Gosh, she's good, man. I guess she just kind of like, what do you call it? What is it called? I'm blanking on the word when you hustle somebody. That's kind of what she did to us there in that first round, huh? Dude, we're going big jumps there. You got to be more careful with your moves, and that's the biggest thing I think for me to learn in this game is like I'm used to and I want to kind of go crazy and just do a bunch in a row, but it's like you got to be a little bit more, what's the word? You got to be a little bit more cautious and careful and not let this go so bad. Come on. There we go. That's a big attack. Big attack. Okay, almost going to finish her off. Here we go. There we go. Conclusion. Whew. Whew. We skated by without skates. Actually, some pretty nice sandals. I hate sandals that go between your toes like that. Look at that, dude. He's not comfortable. His toes are not comfortable, but his victory is comfortable. I won't settle for anything less than number 1. What, you thought I was done already? On to the next one. I'm actually going to make us move on to the next character just so you guys can get a bunch of different samurai. We've arrived at more Sandal Warriors. This dude's very poetic. And I'm ready to take him on with Chicky here, who battles, in my opinion, a lot like one Cammy from Street Fighter. She's got a lot of spins, a lot of speed, getting up close and personal, and frankly, I'm a very big fan. I like this girl's moves a lot. Ooh, nice counter there. From my dude, I gotta say, your sandals, they scare me. I would be very concerned about your sandals if I were you. Dude, look how beautiful this guy fights. He's like so calm and composed, and I'm in here just doing crazy work like a freaking weirdo. But again, that's just my style. I'm just aggressive in fighting games. I don't area control, not my thing. I'm not very balanced, but oh, it's working well. Again, this dude, he's like, ow, my toes from the sandals. I can't stand straight. It just hurts. Too much pressure. Look at that blood, though, man. A lot of blood and specks all over my soft legs. All right, here we go. Dude, this guy, you know he's going to come in crazy, just like the last girl did. Did he just throw up a freaking ball? I don't like that. I don't like when he throws that up there. All right, we're going to just completely disarm him quickly as he goes for some big moves, which I don't like. Yeah, there we go. Pirouetting our way to ultimate victory. Oh, good dodge. I haven't got any of the crazy dodges or anything, or any of the nice, like, special moves as he unleashes a super freaking rage, but, you know, it's okay. Hey, please don't kill me. Oh, gosh, got her good. Dang, I got so nervous. My hands started sweating there. The round was so freaking close. Why is he coughing? Dude, not doing so hot over here. I'm just laying on the ground. All right, thanks. On to the final round. Everything is so freaking close here in Samurai Shodown, which you got to appreciate. You got to give them props for being able to make that happen. Let's go. I'm going in crazy mode here. Doing our best. Give me that big finisher. There we go. Slice and dice. Not going to be victorious, but it is going to take a heck of a lot of help. And this dude is feeling it now. Oh, come on. Can I get a grab? Oh, wow. Here he goes. Yep. Dude, I want to grab you to finish. Doesn't matter. I'm going to get the conclusive victory no matter what. Shiki with the win. And we spiral our way towards another victory and another chance to swap samurai and see another character. Victory is ours. You're not qualified to mess with me. Heard it here first, baby. Are you all ready for a totally different type of brouhaha? If our last character was the cheese, on a cheeseburger. This dude, Earthquake, is the burger itself. Look how much of the screen he takes up. I mean, both characters honestly take up a lot of the screen. But Earthquake is just like, he's just a beast, man. He is a beefcake, and he is absolutely going to try to tear through Tam Tam with, I mean, I could play distance, but look at that. I didn't know he could breathe fire. That's pretty sweet. I could play distance, but like, it's kind of hard to play distance when you're literally this freaking big. Literally almost as big as the screen. And I'm going to tell you straight up, this is not my style of play. I don't really like characters like this much at all, so I'm not promising to even get a win with him. I don't know if that's going to be possible, but I'm going to try my hardest, and I think we might be able to get the job done with his finisher. Hit the victory. Earthquake bringing a little rumble to this royal fighter, and he's got the freaking turkey leg ready to go. That's how you celebrate. My dude, look at his big purple belt. Oh, that's my favorite move of his. I like that. And I like the fire breath. There we go. This dude makes Blanca look like a baby. He probably also eats Blanca for lunch, judging by how freaking big he is. I can't believe it. Like, the dude is just a monster. Tam Tam's pretty cool as well. He's a little bit more of a projectile fighter. Not really, like I said, I'm not really good at area control, so that's not going to be for me. But I'm surprisingly... Okay, can I please get a grab on this guy? I don't know why I can't make it happen. Come on. Grab him. I just want to grab somebody. Okay, fine. You're going to make me kick you? Big kicks. There we go. Send him to the wall. It's a little slow on the grabs, honestly. I probably got to be careful, because the dude's about to execute his finisher. It's not going to finish me, though. Oh, it is! Oh, my God! Okay, Earthquake. Dude, they settled those tremors real fast. I got a little giddy there. I thought we were just going to tackle Tam Tam real easily, but we're back at it. Going to do some big damage. As you can see, this dude he means business. I really want the grab. Why do I want the grab so much? Can we just freaking grab him, please? I love the dodges. There's some really cool stuff, and I'm sure as you get... There we go, dodged it. As you get better at the game, you'll be able to put a lot more of these moves into play that I just, you know... Again, I'm not fantastic, but I can get the job freaking done with Earthquake. The dude is so large. The dude is so large, they needed Unreal Engine 7 just to fit him on screen. Do you hear about that? Holy cow. Holy cow, that is a win for the record books. Whew. Let's go. We're into another fighter, another battle. Really interesting sandal work here. Check out HANZO's sandals in comparison to the toe split look. This guy means business. He's ready to go. He's a little bit more of a complex fighter than what I just rumbled with. So again, as always, I'm going to tell you, I don't know what the outcome is going to be. But I just love that they're very different. You got a lot of dudes that have a lot of really cool moves. And, you know, it's a bit of a fighter that takes time to get used to. Your moves, they're a little bit more like you got to really be patient. You got to, you're going to be like locked into your moves, but you can do Super Mario Bros. Fireballs like that, and that's pretty freaking sweet with HANZO. We may lose this one, honestly. I'm going to try my best. Okay, good counter. He's going to freaking finish me off. I'm going to try to come in with the finisher and see what I can do. Can we get the... Yep. Give me that. Yep. Let's go. I appreciate that. 39 seconds on the clock. And it clearly shows who's got the comfier sandals, man. I like the dives you're putting in there. Get in there. Let's go. Good. Let's go. We are playing docked, obviously, record the game, but I did play some handheld, and it's pretty freaking fun handheld as well. It works pretty well. I've been using these beefy, chunky Joy-Con. I'll have to show you guys those in a separate video sometime, but they've actually worked out much better than I expected. They're pretty fun. Can I please get a... Just want to get some grabs on these dudes. They never want to be touched. That's all right. I understand. Set the fire path. Freaking absolutely eviscerate. We did get the win last time, even though it felt like we lost. And he's making it look like it's going to happen again. Will this be our first loss of the video? Our first loss? Just not my character? He might not be. That's a good fireball right there. Nicely done. Maybe if I guarded sometimes, like I said, it's just not really my style. I'm sorry. Maybe okay, yep. That's how you play the counter game. I don't know how to play that game, but he does. He knows what's up. Now he's showing me who's boss. He's wearing the simple socks, the white socks. And we're ready for final round engagements here. Let's see what we can do. Dude, he's blocking so well. I don't appreciate that at all. I mean, I got the jumps. Nah, this dude has my number. He freaking does. He's so... I don't know why he's so good. Trying my best. You can probably hear me getting a little button mashed because I'm embarrassed and I don't want to lose. I want to have a perfect round. I could cut this, but like I said, I promised to show you guys a lot of different fights, a lot of fighters, and that's the conclusion we didn't want to see. It's an L. I guess we did not bring the right sandals to this beach. Bummer. It's beautiful setting, this beautiful stage, the sunset, this shirtless samurai, and my girl Charlotte ready to battle. Let's see what she's got. Employing a little bit of a different fighting style than everybody else. Look at that. Geometric slashes like they used to do in the olden days. Yeah, there we go. Putting the pain on Genjuro and making sure. Ooh, look at that. Sending you to math class, Genjuro. I hope you appreciate the way that I'm teaching you these beautiful moves here. Oh, I should have dodged it. Look at that. Like, this dude's got some big attacks, and he's really sending me into a tizzy. But you know how I like to use those finishers. Sometimes you got to just get the job done with one big oomph. A big attack that says, "Hi, I'm Charlotte. Love you lots." Good laugh. Good laugh. She's got a great laugh. One of my favorite parts of her personality. On to the next one. Genjuro is ready to go. You can tell he's pretty pissed off about what has happened. We're gonna... Yep, hey, pushed him. You know, I like to get that done. I wanted to show you guys in case you wanted to see. There is a command list. So you can be like, oh, tri-slash. Oh, bayonet lunge. Oh, lance the lion. So if you want to do something a little bit fancier and not just be, you know, a baby like me, kind of trying to, you know, figure it out for yourself, you can. She's pretty fast on the run, as you see there, which I do like a lot. Dude, he's sending out cards like Gambit style, which I don't really like. This is going to be a close fight here. We did get the win last time, but he is probably... Okay, well, yup, I got to just stay aggressive. Stay aggressive. Be aggressive. That's the freaking basketball coach in me, just putting the foot on their throat and saying, we're not even going to let you have a chance to try and turn the tables. How the tables have turned. Or as Michael Scott would say, my, how the turntables. On the honor of the family crest, I shall not be defeated. Let's roll one more samurai. What do you say? Here we go. And we will wrap our samurai extravaganza not by playing as this young schoolgirl, but instead by playing as this kind of wild and crazy samurai fighter with a very unorthodox style, using the power of water and spins to make sure he makes amends for any of his past sins. Let's see if we can get the job done. Make sure to let me know what you think of the game in the comments down below. Hit that like button if you had fun today. I appreciate you guys being here. I know it's a weird time, but you know, video games are a big thing we can use to figure it out. And I just swallowed her with a giant frog. Oh my goodness gracious. This dude, I told you he was insane. And he may actually lose, which is going to be pretty terrible because the dude... He gets the job done, you know what I'm saying? She blocked my big attack, which I do not appreciate. That's the first time that's happened. Maybe his wild and craziness is not going to work out here. He does not seem to want to. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so maybe his unorthodox style isn't going to work against this very educated girl here who clearly knows all the ways of the warriors. No matter where they're from, no matter if they got purple veins or giant frogs, I don't appreciate this. She's really sending me for a beating, so I gotta... try to freaking... Like I said, I'm not much for blocking. Can we make this a battle? She's really taking us out crazy. This guy might just be too wild and crazy for his own good. I don't freaking know. Okay, come on. Come on. Can we get it? I just want to even it up. I just want to go to a final round. That's all I'm asking for, baby. Oh, dodged it and got the victory. Can we win as our wild warrior to finish this off and send you guys off with a W? Can we do it? 44 seconds left in that one. 60 seconds to prove our worth. I think we can get the job done. Please stop dodging. That's my fault. Oh my god. And she's going to come in clutch with a big attack. She also has her rage, which is not going to be good for us. But I'm going to try here. Come on. Nope. Good dodge. Okay, wow. She sent spikes from a different dimension at us, which I do not like or appreciate. Yo. Come on. Come on. Water. No. That's a... Wait. Let me rewind and rewrite that script. Now that we've rewrote the history books and turned back time, you can see that it's about time for us to execute what we need to do. Trying to get me crazy. I'm not going to let it happen. Finisher says... Boom! Good night, sleep tight. That's the conclusion that the world actually needed to see. That'll do it for the video, Switch Forcers. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. Staying safe, staying healthy out there, enjoying your bell hunting, your mileage program collecting. But also wanted to bring you guys something a little bit different. A change of pace. It's always good to have variety, especially since we're going to be sitting home for a while. Until next time, everybody, thanks so much for watching. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Until next time, I appreciate all of you. Switch Force out.